And welcome back, Weaklings. I am the expert of experts, the master of disaster, the one and only voice here, so let me go Strolla, and we are back with Final Fantasy X. So, I realized what I was doing wrong with Penance. I do realize. The question is, well, it's not a matter of question. I need Auron. The reason why we need Auron and not anyone else is because, well, we do not want to use Kimari or Lulu. I mean, you could if you level them up, but like, why? Yuna would be okay, but I mean, Auron's already been like heavily beefed up. So as you can see, Auron is very, very beefy. I'm not worried about magic, or magic defense, or evasion, or even really MP. I need to get luck up. I also need to get his agility up. So before I do anything else, we are going to be doing the rest of the level grind that I need, just so I can, do this. I already got Auron's armor set up, so we don't need to worry about that. The biggest problem is getting, the luck up. The luck up is going to be the biggest problem. Because we would have at least around 85 luck. So giving all that luck to Waka was honestly a bad idea. I thought Waka was going to be the go-to character. But the problem with Waka right now is I don't have his world champion. And I took a look at the original video that I did. And I used this team. I did not use Waka because I didn't bother to get a world champion. Because I think I still have to do Blitz Roll for that, even with what I did. Now the other thing I was doing wrong is I was using Hyper Mighty G. That doesn't do what I need. Now, don't get me wrong, Hyper Mighty G saved my butt in all other fights. But what I was actually needing was Ultra Nolo. I needed Ultra Nolo. That would have been, ideal. Because Ultra Nolo is the one that gives you 5 stacks of all the stat buffs. And if I recall, those don't go away when you get KO'd or petrified. Well, they go away when you get KO'd, I think. But they don't go away when you get petrified. Alright, so I'm gonna do this just so I have to spell. I kinda need to spell. What is that? That's Pilfer Gill. Do I really need Pilfer Gill? I don't really need that right now. I don't really need Pilfer Gill, because what's that gonna do for me? There's the speed that I need. So let's go ahead and grab some of this. I mean, this will get my max defense up, and not that I don't even know if I need my max defense up. Do I even need my max defense up? That's a good question. I mean, I'll take a little bit more MP and all that, but... And I'll also take the, max defense. Is that max defense? Yes. Again, I don't think I need max defense. I don't think Penance uses max-based attacks. But I could be wrong. 1 agility. Okay, so how much money do I have? It's gonna take a lot of money to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna bully One Eye. We're gonna bully the One Eye. This One Eye will drop some good stuff. We'll fight like 10 times. And that should give us enough equipment to sell off. And then we will try to get some whatchamacallit. What do you mean ambush? And then we will try and get money. And then the attribute spear from Male Strike. So that's 2. One Eye is the easiest one to get the most money from. If you don't have access to the Monster Arena, then you're going to be dealing with the Omega Ruins with the Mimics. But at this point in the game, you should be able to, you know, freaking be able to do this. Because if you're not able to do this by the time you get Penance, then what are you even doing? How am I ambushed? How do I keep getting ambushed? How dare you ambush me? I can't even get to see what my HP was. Okay, I'm gonna sell some of this. Just so I can, see what I'm stacking at. I mean, I already got some of these from, Hogberry, or, yeah, John Hogberry. I'm not getting the stuff that I really want. It's the triple AP weapons that you really want, I believe. So we're gonna get some of this. That way we can, get, Orange Luck up. Also, you may think me crazy, but I do have potions and a high potion skin. Now, the reason for that is we are going to be using Trio 999 whenever we fight Penance. That way, potions will heal 9999. Now, I don't know if that's going to make our physicals do 99,999 or not. If it does, that'd be great, but I don't think it does. But it'll be nice for, you know, the healing. Waka? What do you mean Waka? How did Waka get the first turn? So that's going to be free. I would love to get a double attribute spear here. That'd be nice. Nope, okay. And now I am poor. But that is fine. VTuberEN. What is VTuberEN going to do? We're gonna go back over here. Or we could go there for right now. Oh wait. VTuberEN. That's pill for heal, double cast, aim, focus. I mean, I don't really need any of that. Full life, holy. It's really Chiraka full life and holy, huh? We don't need any black magic. Where's all my luck? Here's luck. Boink. There's some luck over here. Boink. And bloink. 4 luck. Nice. So that's 29. We still need a lot more luck. Unfortunately. What's orange max defense? 133. Well, this is where the big grind comes in. Not the Joker plan. Anything but the Joker plan. We are going to be doing a lot of grinding. A lot of grinding. Because we need Heedless, or we need Orin to be able to hit that 85 luck. Without 85 luck, you're gonna need full stacks of I also gotta make sure I don't run out of money doing this. You need full stack, all 5 stacks of aim in order to hit the arms. Which, you know, that's a problem if we don't have at least 35 or more. I'm gonna aim for about 40 if I can. And then we'll try with the, well, I could try ultra normal, but the problem is we don't want to give the arms a chance to hit. We need to make sure that the arms die really fast. So it might be better just to get that 85 luck if we can, which is going to take a while. Simply because of how long this is going to take. I just got a golden arm. But yeah, we'll see if we can finish Penance tonight. We can wrap up anything else I have, like the Crusade and Macamania Aeons, so that I can get the rest of the story there. And the last Jet Spear, so I can get the last limit break for Orin. See, on one hand, I want to consider this the quote-unquote perfect file for if I decide to do avoid deaths for Final Fantasy X. On the other hand, I don't know if I should do avoid deaths for Final Fantasy X. Because that's going to be, like, the problem with avoid deaths, like the reason why I haven't done avoid deaths as much, is it's just me re-reflecting. It's really hard to make it into something that's interesting, so to say. I mean, I can break up, like, some strategies here and there for, like, some bosses and stuff, but, like, it's kind of hard to be like, hey, do this earlier in the game, get this, this, and this, and it's like, I can't really show that because I'm already past all of that. And that's basically just doing a full walkthrough again. Which, I mean, you know. I know Hate probably joked about it, but I know Spear Grid run of this game sounds absolutely atrocious. Like, I know it's doable, but, like, I don't know how people handle it, in all honesty. Like, especially before Riku. Like, if they rely on Aeons for, like, all the fights, I would assume so. But, like, Aeons even aren't going to be super strong, because you're not leveling up Yuna. So, like, how does a no spear grid run work? I should do some research on that. It's so weird that regen just does random percent and not just, you know, fixed percent. Alright, so I got, let's not sell that by accident. See, There's the triple AP stuff. Oh, of the money. I don't know if this is the best place to get the money or not. I have no idea. Like, what happens if I fight, like, say... Let's fight Hornet. I'll fight Hornet, and we'll see if Hornet... I don't know how much HP Hornet has, so... Hornet might not be it. In all honesty. That's not quick. Maybe we got who? I mean, it gives me a health perk. I don't know what that does, so... Let's try Pagano. I think Pagano guys in one hit. He does. Maybe he gives, good stuff. We'll farm him for a little bit. I mean, it gives me an Ascalon. I also find it funny if I get, you know, ambush at this stage of the game. It's just like, bruh. Also, for those of you who are wondering, when it comes to me and the low anger stuff that I do on some of the streams, some of that is ad-libbed. My own team. Like, some of it is genuine, but some of it is, ad-libbed. I'm not always that angry. Only at Ho-Ho. Only at Ho-Ho. Because Ho-Ho, I know I could do a lot better in. So for me, what I fully expect to, you know, screw up and just have issues. I will say some of those moments, though, with, fighting for controls, that did kinda irk me a lot. Especially when I'm hitting the jump button and it's not jumping, or it's not clinking on the wall, or it is clinking the wall. Especially when I'm not even near a wall. Yeah, it seems like, the guy who's just fight him. He dies in one hit. Alright. So let's see how much money we get from the guy's crap. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, it's like double AP, but I mean, that's still pretty good. It's still not bad. How much money do I have? I think I should fight, One Eye some more. Who is the best guild farming spot? I gotta look that up. Where is the best guild farm spot? I'm gonna look that up real quick. Guild farming. What's a farm? Tell me, where is the best guild farming spot for FF10? Epoxys, huh? I am saying that either Sleep Sprout or probably the best one. It seems like it's mostly one eye. So, I guess we're gonna farm one eye. If you can get the AAA B stuff, then that's really good. Give me just a second, if you will. 1 second. Give me just a second. I need a second hand. There we go. This is a little bit of a tedious process. But it's like the easiest way to get locked up. Unless you want to fight the stupid Earth Eater, and honestly, I don't feel like fighting him. He takes a while, he's annoying, he counters with flare all the time. He's just an annoying friggin' enemy to deal with. Still sad that I didn't, you know, grind Orin up ahead of time. I forgot I even used Orin originally. I thought I used Waka for everything. Honestly, I think I didn't use Waka at all after Sin, you know, got the one who we don't name. We don't talk about that guy. That guy, he doesn't exist. He is he who shall remain unnamed. He who shall remain unnamed. Give me just a second, if you will. And again, I could probably do it with less luck, but I don't know if I want to risk it. And again, I need to make sure that the arms die. If I don't make sure the arms die, then I'm gonna be in a bit of a pickle. It's gonna be a juicy pickle too. Anyone like pickles? I'm not really so big on pickles myself. I mean, pickles are okay, but like, they're just okay, really. I'm not the biggest fan of pickles. Oh, ham though. There we go. Gonna get probably 3 more back. That will give me 12 luck at least. At the very least. Now the thing is, I might get more than one. Might being the key word. I can only do this 3 times. Oi. Oi. You do not do that. That's right. Trying to take my money. That's very expensive, you know. Alright, and we'll do it one more time. Please don't do this to me. Well, at least you went after Riku, and not, you know, McFarlane over here. There we go. Give me just a second, if you will. Give me just a second, if you will. Alright. Yeah, only gonna get 12 luck, which, yeah. We could rather have more than 12 luck, but it's just like pay and all that, you know? It's better than nothing. Ah! My world has been rotated. Get rotated, nerd. There we go. 12 more luck. I feel like I should... I really, really do feel like I should get, orange luck maxed out. Or not maxed out, but at least to 85. Just to not have to waste a, whoops, don't do that. A, ultra normal at the very start of the fight when I need to kill enemies. I guess I'll go down here and grab this, why not? 41 luck. Meh. Meh. I guess we'll fight you. Die. Apparently Sleep Sprout's very good, but people tend to farm, One Eye. I'm gonna farm, Sleep Sprout for a little bit to see just how effective is it. Ow. Yow. Yeah, I would go, oof, who you gave me, you know, pollen. Do not pollinate me. I do not like being pollinated. I am not a flower. Do not throw pollen at me. I will probably sneeze my head off. Because, you know, I got allergies to pollen. Pollen allergy is fun, don't you know? You gotta sit there and suffer. And it's just like, please, I am suffering. I be suffering. Please stop suffering. I do not wish to suffer anymore. And it's like, no, you shall suffer. And suffer you shall. Violation? Anyone remember the Violator from, Spawn? I remember the Violator. Orin is now dead. We don't really care that Orin has died. Well, Orin has, you know, been dead for a very long time. We just, you know, yeah, it's a Orin. Give me just a second. Alright. Let's see how much this stuff sells for, shall we? Does it sell for a lot? Not really. I mean, that's nice, but like... Yeah, One Eye is definitely a lot better. Let's just fight One Eye. So yeah, we're just, you know, gonna... grind to 85 luck, at least, on Orin. It was either do that, or try to get World Champion, and, you know... The odds of me getting World Champion is kinda low, because I'm terrible at Blitzball. And I don't know how how rare it is to get World Champion to show up. I'll be honest. Like, does World Champion have a high chance showing up? Do you have to get all of Waka's overdrives first in order to get World Champion to show up? What do you need to do? It does suck that you have to do a lot of grinding here. Bonk. But that do be how it do be. Bonk. Just gotta kill for one eye a lot. One eye will suffer. And I guess Orin will get some spear levels. Which, I mean, I'll let him get a little bit more in terms of other stats. Again, I don't think I need anything other than HP, attack, defense, agility, and luck. Because I don't think he uses magic attacks. I could be wrong. You're not evading anything. So evasion is useless. And really, you're not going to be using magic in that fight, so magic is useless. And if I want to use Riku's Ultra Normal, I just use 3 healing springs. I don't know what I need for using Trio of 999. Does anyone know what I need to do to get Trio of 999? What's the easiest way? I guess I could just look it up. I wasn't paying attention. You just changed what it was, didn't you? God damn it, Orin. Why did you do that, Orin? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Orin? So level 3 Key Spear and Wings of Discovery seems to be the best one. So I should probably do that. If I want to use, okay, so level 3 Key Spear and Wings of Discovery. Someone note that for me, so that I don't forget. Yeah, look at all of this. That's a lot more money. That is a lot more money. Still not enough to get you more. It's really frustrating trying to get all of these, all the money you need. Because I need so much money in order to do this. So much money. You know, I wonder what this guy thinks about me selling him all of these weapons. Does he find it weird? He's like, this guy is selling me weapons that the monsters are dropping. Who am I gonna sell this to? Nobody is going to buy this. No, not for God, not for God, anything but for God. Give me a second. one eye, or the other. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna wacka 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 wacka. I'm gonna wacka 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 wacka. Give me just a second. I am going to smack your eye. Give me just a second. I got this. There we go. Hooray! I actually have someone who picked Strago. I'm actually surprised that somebody would willingly pick Strago. Honestly, Strago might be good in a no magnesite run. Not gonna lie, that might actually be very good in a no magnesite run. Like, White Wind is probably gonna be healing. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to heal very much with Strago. So while I'm doing this, I need to figure out, or plan ahead, what am I gonna do with the no magnesite run? How much does leveling up with magnesite actually matter? That is the question. How much does it actually matter? Leveling up with magnesite. So Hera and Celis are probably going to be nice because they do learn spells leveling up. And they're probably going to be the healers for a while. I think I don't know if one of them or both of them gets cure spells. But regardless, they're going to be useful. Mog's dances are probably going to be very, very necessary to keep my healing up. Umaru's just, Umaru. He might actually see use. Gao's gonna be seeing a lot of use because, Gao. I might actually take time to get Magic Urn. Just so Gao has Gao on hand. This also means that I'm not gonna be able to use re-raise. So I'm probably gonna lose a couple people when I go to fight the statues of the gods, which is like, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Setzer, I don't know if Setzer's gonna be of any use. Locke might be a little useful depending on what you get for his weapon, or what you steal with him anyways. Realm might be useful, depending on what I can sketch and what I can control. And I mean, Goku's... Oh yeah, Gao does have re-raise. I mean, Gao has everything. Gao literally has everything in the game if he wants to have it. I feel like Sapin and Edgar are going to be doing all the damage for like most of the game though. I feel like. Also, hello, Hate. I have a good list of people so far that are going to be I'm going to be naming characters after. I switched off of Sapin so someone else can have Sapin, and I'm going to be Gao. Because I don't think anyone's gonna really pick Gao. So far we have Hera, Locke, Sapin, Hera, Locke, Sapin, Celis, Cayenne, Gao, and Strago. Are gonna have people named after them. So I need Edgar, Shadow Setzer, Realm, Mog, Umaru, and Gogo. I would like to get names for them before I start the playthrough, just so, you know, I have names. It would be, you know, fun. And just have people with the names. Comet Cactar. Oh, so how long have you been here, Hate? I'm pretty sure you weren't here at the start of the stream, anyways. Not long, I kind of figured that. Alright, so... You notice that Waka's not at the party anymore, right? You know why Waka's not at the party anymore? I mentioned it earlier, but, damn it. I didn't use Waka in the original fight. I mean, it's an underwater fight. You're forced to use these three in water fights. So, originally when I did this, I fought Penance with Higas, Riku, and Oren. Because I did not have World Champion with Waka, like right now. I would have had to do Blitzball for that. And you know what? No thanks. I was also using the wrong mix with Riku. I was using Hyper Mighty G instead of what is it called? Ultra No Lull. That's it. I was using the wrong thing for how dare you call me a coward? Alright, give me just a second. 1 second, if you will. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Give me just a second, if you will. Give me just a second. Give me just a second, if you will, please. Double checking a couple things. Alright. Of course I won't play Blitzball. I hate Blitzball. I absolutely loathe Blitzball. Blitzball is just, it's not fun, man. It's not fun. Blitzball sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that's true. I'm so sorry that that's true. And I will stand by that statement. I will stand by that statement for however long it takes. I will stand by it. You hate FFN somewhere even? Well, I'm glad that we're even then. I mean, I guess you can have that, Warren. At least you got max on bows. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some luck. There we go. More luck. And where's our luck? Oh, all the lucks up there. So we got 49 luck. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it, guys. Let's try to fight right now. You don't like the constant switching in and out of party members? I almost forgot to do something, guys. I almost forgot to put on the right equipment. I almost forgot to put on my shaman, my Masamune, and my shaman. That went really fast.
You're counting.
We're counting on you, kid. Go on, go fight that thing. Yeah. Yeah. It's yeet time. How for you, you asshole. What's wrong with Yuna? There's something wrong with Yuna? Alright, so, orange. Thank you. I am going to just focus on the arm. Guess it's working out way better than I thought it would. I'm gonna hit you. That's bad. The equivalent of tofu. Get rid of one arm. There we go. As long as I can get rid of one arm, this is gonna hurt, but it will be fine. I have a plan, guys. What? What? Oh. Oh. Right.
You're counting.
Guess who forgot to get auto Oops. I forgot to go get auto protect, guys. Oopsie daisy. My bad. I was like, why did Orange take 1800 damage? Or 18,000 damage? I was like, what? Like, you're supposed to survive that, Warren. I'm not supposed to die. I should try to use Ultra, Nolom at the start of the fight, though. Maybe that'll help with, Warren hitting. Alright, so I need to, fight Hanky. That's who I need to fight. Alright, I'm dying. No, I need a steel. Light curtains? We need the light curtains, like, so badly, so... There's some light curtains. We got 12. Trying to get, hopefully, 4 more. That would be nice if I could get 4 more. Nope. You know, I think I should probably heal. I mean, we got 12. 12 is pretty good. And honestly, it's not gonna take that long to get, armor protect. I also should probably stock up on, Phoenix Downs, eh? What do you think? Do you think I should probably restock my Phoenix? Here's the thing. If I do this fight right, nobody should die at all. Like, period. That's assuming I do the fight right. Alright, so I'm gonna do this again. Again. So that should be 12, 20. That'll be what, 36? Yeah, that'll be 36 that I got. I think I still need more than that. Bum, 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 bum. Damn, didn't get that one. Oh well, who is messaging me? Alright, that is... I still find it funny that, like... I forgot all about this. It's like, that was one of the reasons I came here was to get auto protect. Why are you not stealing? Oi. Thank you. It's like, nah, I don't need auto protect. Yes, you do need auto protect. You need that auto protect badly. I'm getting a bunch of dark matters, which is kind of hilarious. Still not enough. Not enough. Luckily, Hank, it's very easy to get, auto protect from. The funny thing is, you could probably farm this when you first come here. Just do mug on them. Just mug them. Try and get some light curtain. And whether you win the fight or not, it doesn't really matter as long as you get the light curtain so you can get auto protect early in the game. I say early in the game, I only steal 4. I say early in the game, but like... I don't think you could get them early in the game. Also, hey, I thought World 3 was supposed to be hard. Like, Assault Factory was honestly, like, easier than World 2, I think. Even the Dark World was easier than World 2. Aside from that one level, which I didn't understand for a while. That one level with the conveyor belts and the falling keys, I was just like, what? I will say, spotting the falling keys is really hard in that game. It's very hard to see. Because it happens so quickly and it's just like, it's hard to see them. So, I got World 4 and World 5 left to do. I'm assuming there's 2 bonus worlds, right? Does that require having to 100% the game or something to unlock them? Or does it require having to beat, like all the levels with A+ or whatnot? Last person. Oh. So, the physics are completely different in this version of the game compared to that version, huh? Would you say it's better or worse? What was I doing? Oh, right, I was doing, hopefully I have enough for it now. Auto-protect. Yes. Bam! Alright, now, before I forget, let's buy... Oh yeah, it's a good thing I'm buying this. Alright, let's try this again. Go play Flash first unless you have some... Hey. So it's even... The physics are even worse in that version of the game? Oh god.
You're counting.
That's kind of scary. Alright, so... Give me just a second. It's just limited, got it. Alright, Oren. Thank you. That's bad. Alright, I need to use... How do I use Ultra Normal? It's like double healing spring. Alright, double healing spring. Alright, so with that... This is bad because now the other arm's gonna get turned in. And if it does a regular attack, I'm just boom. And that does reduce the damage by a lot. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna attack Calamity. Okay. That's fine. So I'm gonna do quick pockets. And I'm gonna use a remedy on you. There we go. And now we're gonna do a pound on you. Bonk. Alright, quick hit. There we go. Bam! That weird game. Right. I'm gonna go ahead and use a healing water. Hey, can you tell me how to use Trio of 999? I think it is, it's level 3 Key Spear and, Wings Discovery. Alright, so... You're just gonna do this. Level 3 Key Spear and Wings Discovery. Level 3 Wings Discovery. There we Wait, how did Oren die? Wait, how did Oren die? Why did Oren die? What? What did I miss? What? Huh? How much damage did Oren take? Poison? How was he poisoned? I cured him. I looked away and then I looked back and Oren's dead. What? I don't want to have to grind more luck. I'm trying to avoid that. Maybe I don't... I feel like doing what I did made that bad. Because Riku couldn't, do damage as well. He wasn't a zombie, was he? I don't think he was a zombie. Like, the remedies are clear that up, if that wasn't the case. Just a second, if you will. 1 second. Alright. Alright, so we're just gonna hope that Oren can hit. Oren did not hit. Oren's not gonna hit very nicely. But we need Riku to, attack. If we don't have Riku attacking, that's gonna be a problem. The problem is, I'm also not hitting with Oren. So I'm missing out on damage that I need. That's no good. He does have 9999 HP normally, right? And I don't want to use Riku's limit break too early. Use my guard. Okay, good. My guard is fine. I am going to use a purifying salt if I can find it. Where's my purifying salt? On you. You're just gonna attack. Oren is going to actually use a purifying salt on Penance to get rid of that. There we go. Get rid of that off of Penance. He is going to quick hit you. There we go. And now I will use Ultra No Wall. So where is my double healing spring? There we go. And Oren will use a healing water. to fully heal. Here we go. Now, hopefully, Orin doesn't just randomly die on me again. I wonder if Calamity inflicted a break on me. It might have. I have a strategy here. I am going to use Entrust on Riku. The arm's back. That's bad. Gonna use another healing water. He is gonna start working on that arm. I am going to use a 3 stars now. There we go. 0 MP cost. Riku is gonna start hacking as well. Because I need to start smacking this guy. I need to get him out of here. And then Riku will use Trio 9999. That way I can start healing with potions for 9999. Gotta do a little bit of setup here. Wow, you're not dead yet. You know what? There we go. Take care of you. We're gonna focus on getting rid of you real quick. Bonk. Alright. Alright, so with that, we are going to use that Mitch, which is level 3 Key Spear with Wayne's Discovery. Alright. Who's messaging me? Smack you. Orin is going to use a Mega Potion. There we go. And here we go. And now we should be set up. We should be good for the rest of the fight, assuming I do things correctly. Because now potions will full heal us. It probably took a little bit longer to set up because Orin was low on luck, so he didn't have enough luck to be able to contribute to all of this, all the damage. But now we should be fine. Now it's just a matter of... I think it takes 6 of these to kill the arm. Golden Axe? I have heard of Golden Axe. Yes, it was from Genesis. It was a beat-em-up from Genesis. What about Golden Axe? So this is 4, 5, and let me see if it's 6. It is 6. An animated soap? Really? What? That's wild. Why animated so bad? That's really wild. Golden Axe in this day and age? Why? Apparently you can fight this guy with both arms alive, but that just sounds like absolute torture. Why would you do that? You heard Thunderhead Sonic for Hire? What? Oh, Thunderhead from Sonic for Hire. Go ahead and smack you. We're gonna go ahead and smack you. Get you out of here. That'll be 2 on you. Who's Thunderhead? I never even heard of Thunderhead. Sonic for Hire does parody of old games. Ah. That green dwarf. Oh. Is that kind of game that Mindless Flare is from? I think that's her name is Mindless Flare. So yeah, this is how the fight is. We be up on Penance. If arms show up, hit them 5 times. And then, kill them, right before they get hurt. That way, it delays their revival even more. The Death Adder, yeah, I remember hearing it. I remember Death Adder. I remember that name. I don't, hey, can you see how much HP Penance has? I don't remember how much HP this guy has. I love that potions are healing 9999. That's really, really funny to me. Bonk. It's annoying that arms just respawn constantly, though. Yep, that's all this fight is. You just keep hitting it with quick hits. Eventually, he will die. Good job, Riku. You got Warrior. Nice time to get back. Very random time to get that in fact. And, like, this is all he'll do. Unless you, if you have both of his arms alive, then he'll do Judgment Day, which is just gonna outright kill you. So you always want to have at least one arm dead at all times. But honestly, you just want to keep arms from ever having a turn. Ever. Never let the arms get turned. No turns with arms. Arms don't deserve turns. Arms never deserve turns. Oh hey! The fight's not over, by the way. We're just going to phase 2. Whoever gets hit by immolation, we need to use Dispel on. So he just got hit by that, which is unfortunate. But he gets a free counter off of it, so... Bonk. Alright, so I need to use Dispel on Pius. Yes. Now get rid of all the breaks, which is good. I don't know if that'll get rid of anything else. Hopefully just get rid of the 3 stars. Ow. Bonk. Alright, you need to use that. It does not get rid of the 3 stars. Which is good. Get rid of you? Do I have... Nope, I don't have time. Because I got stuck killing that, having to get rid of, freaking breaks off of Penis. What do you mean, why is unmovable moving? Ouch. I like that these who have counter, who... Now we're gonna focus on smacking you. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of you now. I gotta remember to get rid of, let's go ahead and get rid of, make sure that's on Oren. Yes. There we go. Get rid of the breaks off of you. The arm's back. Who's that gonna hit? He's not using obliteration anymore. That was on Oren. Yeah, he just regenerates arms. That's his gimmick. He regenerates arms. Let's get rid of this arm real quick. Remember what's on Oren. I did not tell you to do that game. You just went back over to him. Alright, so I need to use Dispel on Oren. The Switch version has a weird delay to it sometimes. Which is unfortunate. Man, you really want to use Immolation. That time saw Riku. Riku does not counter, unfortunately. So that's gonna be 3. This is gonna be 4. That's gonna be 5. I'm gonna smack you a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of you now. Try to keep at least only one arm around at a time. And then you're gonna use Dispel on Riku. There we go. Yep, the arm's back. That's really annoying. Very annoying. But as you can see, no games are dying. As long as we keep on top of everything. That's on Oren. That actually hurt a lot. If he keeps in here's Oren, then I'm gonna get free damage in. Which is good. I gotta make sure to heal Oren later. Get rid of you. Get a couple hits in, and then I will cure Oren. Upper breaks. And we're gonna keep smacking. Yeah, immolation. I do not care about your immolation. Your immolation is less scary than obliteration. Especially if you keep hitting for people that, can counter it. Punk. The arm's back. Yeah, bye. So I gotta make sure to heal Hegus. Remember to heal Hegus. There we go. Get rid of that. Now let's heal Hegus. There we go. As you can see, this fight's very tedious. It's not even a hard fight once you are set up. It's just that getting set up is the most annoying thing. Because you gotta be able to get rid of both arms before making even that. Or get lucky if the left arm uses Mighty Guard. If the left arm uses Mighty Guard, then you're a little bit freer. I mean, you still have to spend turns dispelling the regen, but like... At least... you'll be able to set up your trio of 999 and it was you. And your Ultra No Lull was the most important thing. I'm hoping it was his that got hit originally. Ow. There we go. And now we're gonna keep going. Yep, you're gonna regenerate the arm. That's fine. We're gonna get rid of that arm. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I don't want to use overdrive because I don't want to put myself in a situation where I can't recover in time. You know what I mean? If I was using Waka, attack reels would be very nice here. Yes, keep hitting his. Keep on hitting him. Take a potion. Our arms back. A 1. A 2. A 3. A 4. A 5. And you know what? I'm gonna heal this off of his now, just in case. Yes. And Orm will leave the arm alive, or no, Orm will get rid of arm. No arm. Never keep the arm. Never keep the arm. Oh my god, Oren did not have... Oren was never cured. That's bad. That's really bad. Well, we know that Oren was the one that took it, so... How we... So... I need to use Ultra Normal again, so that Oren, survives. Let's do a couple of these. There we go. That was a very unfortunate thing to have happen. I got I cured that off of Oren. I guess I did. Alright, we're gonna quick hit you. You are going to use... Actually, we're gonna have you just smack him. We need him to go away. I need Oren to actually use another 3 stars. And I need to use Dispel on his as well. So let's go ahead and use that Dispel on his. That was a very unfortunate event to happen. Ouch. That's not going to heal 9999, which is not good. Yeah, that's very bad. That's not good at all. Alright, so... what I'm going to do is... I'm going to use Quick Pocket. And I'm going to full heal Oren. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna have to dispel Oren, because he got hit by, he's the one that got hit by immolation last time. I believe. Yes, it was him, because I remember seeing the 200 recovery. And you're just gonna keep going after him, I see. You're fine. So I need to do, a level 3. Let's do the level 3 at the Wings Discovery. So I can put that back on Oren. Oren is going to do deep pocket or quick pockets and use a potion on himself. There we go. And now we're back. Oren's the one that got hit by that, so I'll have to remember to remove the brakes off of him. And let's go ahead and do that. I messed up really, really badly with, not curing that on him earlier. Ouch. I mean, at least I'm getting free damage from it. Alright, so... go ahead and keep smacking you. Gotta make sure to cure Ore in the back. Oren, remember Oren. Remember Oren. Oh my god, our arm's back. Please tell me I'm not stuck in a cycle here. I'm hoping I'm not stuck in a cycle. That would be bad. I have an idea how to break the cycle, though. That was 3 hits. Bonk. So I'm gonna get 2 more hits on his arm. Bonk. And bonk. And I am going to get some damage on you. And I'm gonna get rid of you, why not? Get rid of you now. I gotta get rid of that off of Penis. Go ahead and get this off of Penis. Make sure I pay attention to whoever gets hit. Go ahead, hit Piers or Oren. That way it's easier for me to remember. Okay, it's on Oren now. So remember that it's on Oren. Alright. It's on Oren. There we go. Get some damage on you. Is on Oren. Get this off of Oren. Our arm's now back. That's fine. Get rid of this arm before he gets an action. We don't need Judgment Day. I almost fucked up. He almost Judgment Day'd me. That would have been the end. Now it's on his. So it's on his now. Whoops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the arms down. Go ahead and get rid of this off penis. There we go. And now we're gonna smack you. Who you hitting? Yeah. You better not hit Riku. Hit his or Warren. You hit Riku. The only one who cannot counter. How dare you? So it's on Riku. Remember that. Alright. Is on Riku. 2, 3, 4, 5, And let's go ahead and do this. Get rid of this off of Riku. I was worried that he was going to regenerate his arm before he did his turn. I was like, you better not. Ouch. Now it's on Orin. Oh, there's our arm. Okay, time to get rid of both arms. So it's on, Orin. Remember, it's on Orin. Bonk. And bonk. And we're gonna get rid of you right now. And then we're gonna dispel Orin. Rogue dispel on Orin. And how much HP do you have, sir? Like, you have a ridiculous amount of HP. I know you have, like, more than 10 million. Or sir. I think you have more than 10 million. It's on Orin again. Once again, it's on Orin. I really like putting it on Orin. So, smack you. Smack you. Smack you. And get rid of this off of Orin. Yeah, immolation. I do not care, Penance. You think you're a Shin Megami Tensei boss, but you're not. You're nowhere near a Shin Megami Tensei boss. Maybe your design. It is very Shin Megami Tensei-esque, isn't it? And now that's back, which is great. Stop it. Stop having arms. You're not allowed to have arms. No arms ever. Here you go, Riku. Get rid of those brakes. Why are the brakes? Why do you have to use Dispel to get rid of the brakes? Dispel's mostly for, like, buffs. The brakes are not buffs. That's so weird. And it's such a weird decision. Just like, yeah, we're just gonna make it something that you have to use Dispel on. I guess give it a reason to, I don't know, do more. Alright, so... Guys, who got hit by that? It was his who got hit. So I'm gonna have to use that on his. Yes, it was you who got hit. I think, I hope. Now it's on Riku. Remember Riku. Remember the Riku. There we go. Now our arms back, which is annoying. Remember for Riku. Do not forget the Riku. Do not mess up your inputs here. I feel like a lot of my damage on Penance is mostly coming from my counters. Because, like, you get so little chance of hitting Penance himself. Thank you. It's on Oren. Bro, how much more do I need to go through you? How much more? It's on Oren. Remember, it's on Oren. Gonna go ahead and get rid of that off of Oren before I forget. Now the arm's gonna come back. Hooray. So yeah, this is the fight. Isn't it an exciting super boss, guys? You do this for about 45 minutes. You do the same exact pattern for about 45 minutes. It does not deviate at all. Like, at all. This is it. This is the pattern. This is what they thought was a good, super boss design. They thought this was a good super boss design, and I will never understand why. Because let's be real, this is kind of a crap super boss design. When it's like, okay, we just gotta keep killing the arms so it never gets a turn, and that he never gets to use Judgment Day. Again, we gotta use Dispel, get rid of the breaks. Make sure that we have enough defense. Without defense plus 20%, you can't win. And auto protect. You need defense plus 20% and auto protect, at least to survive. You can probably get away without auto haste, but I wouldn't recommend that. I would not recommend doing any of these fights without auto haste. Remember that Eus has it. So let's go ahead and get that off of Eus. Off of Eus. And now we're gonna smack you. I feel like the Dark Aeons were more engaging than this. What do you guys think? I mean, even they weren't, like, the best super bosses, but, like, I felt like they had more strategy behind them than this guy. So, he just has it again. Bonk. Yep, and now we need to get this off of Eus. Happy birthday, Eus! You have been dispelled. Please, hit Eus more. That's Riku. I don't want you to hit Riku. Riku doesn't counter. And we want counters. Also, it's funny how it goes from an AoE to single target. It's like, why would you go from a strong AoE to a single target? Like, who does that? The single target does as much damage as the AoE. Like, sure, it does breaks, but like... Oh boy. You know? Like, I could just do this with no MP cost, and what are you gonna do? Oh no, immolation. You're gonna do the same amount of damage. Ow. Here, have a katana for face. Bro, how are you still alive? Of course, the arm's back. Ugh, the arms. Freaking arms. I hate arms. And I never even played arms. I don't even know how good arms even was. This guy doesn't even have any legs. Come on. Where's all the legs? Any leg fanatics out there? Anybody like legs? I mean, I'm sure there's other things that people are more fond of than legs, right? You know, like the donk at the honka-donk, you know what I mean? I'm sure those are what people are more interested in. But what do I know? I don't know anything, really. Get rid of you. It's a good thing I did because our orb decided to respawn at a very bad time. It was orange. I'm hoping it was orange. I really need a remember who got hit by what. Okay, now he is. This guy does not want to die. This guy does not want to die. It's honestly quite irritating that he doesn't want to die. Alright. Here you go, Pierce. Mr. Guy over here just does not want to die. He's like, I'm a super boss. I can't die. If I die, then I'm not a super boss. You're a lamer is what you are, sir. You're a big old lamer. You lame. You big lame. Because you hate too long to kill. And our arm's probably gonna spawn now. No, it did not spawn. It's pretty bad when, yeah, again, all my damage to Penance is coming from basically the counters. Also, isn't it sad that he only has like 3 attacks himself? He only uses 2 the entire fight. Look at this guy, look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy over here. He thinks he's something, but he's nothing. He's nothing. He's nothing. I think it was his, right? Okay, it was. I was worried. I'm like, I hope I did it on the right person. Now it's on Warren. Gotta remember that. And we've done it. We have beaten Final Fantasy X legitimately. It has been legitimately done, guys. It only took like 90 hours. And half of the playtime of this game was just grinding. It was literally just grinding. 39 Dark Matters. 39 Dark Matters. Good God. And what's selected? I think that's just Ribbon. It's a game with Ribbon. So we have defeated Penance.
You're counting.
How about we wrap this game up with doing some other stuff that we need to do? So we're gonna go to Macalania. And we're gonna go all the way to the temple, and we're gonna do the temple. We're gonna go give Shiva a visit. We could call it here, but I might as well do this, you know. Just so it's part of the, oh, you know, all the YouTubes and stuff. So yeah, Penance, kind of a crap super boss. It forces very specific, a very specific format. All three characters need to have auto haste, auto protect, auto potion, and defense plus 20%. And they need their celestial weapons. They need 255 attack, defense, agility, 9,999 HP, and at least 85 luck. Anywhere between 30 to 85 luck. You can fix the luck if it's below 85 with Ultra Normal, which you're going to be using in the fight anyways. But you want it at least 85 so you can hit the arms reliably and kill them quicker. And then you need to be able to use Ultra Normal, and you need to be able to use Trio of 999. And then it's just a matter of kill the arms and smack Penance. Whenever he gets to his second phase, starts using Immolation. Use Dispel on whoever got hit by Immolation. And that's the whole fight. When you really think about it, most super bosses kind of boil down to that kind of format. It's literally the same format. Yeah, we'll deal with that in a second. We're gonna go talk to Shiva. Hello, Shiva. Oh, wait. Shiva is all the way down here. How is this temple up in the air? How is this temple not falling down at the lake? What? Why would you put this down here? What if the road gets blown up or something? Then what? How are you gonna get here?
Should the dreaming end, you too will disappear, fade into Spira sea, Spira sky. But do not weep, nor rise in anger. Even we were once human. That is why we must dream. Let us summon a sea in a new dream world. A new sea for you to swim.
Cool. Let's also pick this up. Spears that I don't need. Wouldn't it be funny if Balfour has a luck spear? So, we're gonna go to Passaic. We are going to grab the last... we're gonna go visit Balfour. And we're gonna find the last Jet Spear. And that will wrap up the game. I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail and title, but, you know, it do be what it do be. Now we gotta do this whole rigmarole again. Gotta do this whole rigmarole. It's not even gonna take that long to do, honestly. Like, it's not hard to get out of here, but it is kind of a pain in the butt if you're trying to, get anima and you forget to do this, then you can't do anima anymore, because you got Dark Secret out of the way. What? Oh, I gotta put you up there, right? That's right. Right. I think. I see the spear. What do I have to do again? Like, that's the destruction spear there. I need to get that erased up. I think I pushed it the wrong way. This is some nice relaxing, you know, just cool off after a 45 minutes of frostbite. You know what I just realized? I just realized I had a glyph spear right here. That would explain why, you know, it didn't do anything over there. That explains a whole lot. Yes. And now we do this. And now we push the bus. So yay! I'm actually happy though I managed to do all of this legit. I felt kind of dirty cheating it in her national version by putting in all of the items that I needed to do all of the armors and stuff. And get all the spear levels that I needed and whatnot. But on the other hand, I'm gonna be real. I don't think that's too much of a bad thing, because all I did was save myself grinding. Because I saved myself basically 40 hours of grinding. Think of it that way. It would have taken 40 hours of an international person to do all of this, which, you know, no thanks. Some of us have a lot of time, others don't really have that much time. And let's be real, I don't think people like grinding for 40 hours just to fight one super boss. That's gonna take like 45 minutes and it's very mind-numbing. It's not even a difficult fight once you have all of what you need to set up. I think one of the achievements in the Steam and PS4 version of the game is you gotta max out the spear grid with every character or something like that. Like you have to get like everyone to max stats or something ridiculous, and I'm just like ha 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 ha. I am so glad that I don't play the Steam or PS4 version of the game. I am so glad because some of those achievements sound absolutely terrible. And I would go insane. And I feel like that wouldn't be a very fun, Platinum Nights. I really need to come up with a different name for that series. I mean, Platinum Days or Platinum Nights, I mean, it works, but if I change from days to nights, or nights to days, then, you know, I kind of want to have a name that fits it without having to change the name every single time that I change it. I don't remember how. I don't know how it's said. I am not Japanese. I cannot remember everything I hear. What was it, like Itaki-yamasu or something? I don't remember. I can't remember. I'm not even gonna try anymore. I'm home, in other words. We are home. We have finally made it home. Let us go visit Galliford. And then we must find the last spear, which I believe is here in Besaig. I believe, anyways. Open sesame. It's the tutorial dungeon of the Cloister of Trials. Hello. Give me this. I don't need the treasure, so treasure is whatever. I already got the treasure. Open sesame. Give me the spear. Go. That's the destruction spear. We don't care about that. I guess I do have to do the destruction spear, huh? What if I put this inside you? No? Fine, what if I open this? Oh, there's the spear I need. I have found the Sage Spear. I don't need this. So this means the next night stream I do is probably going to be Final Fantasy VI PlayStation, which, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It'll be probably one of the last times I do Final Fantasy VI, maybe. I say as I got the, no. As I got to do, the, no encounter or no EXP run. That's something I'm gonna have to do at some point. And I'll be doing that on the Pixel Remaster version, I think. Also, can't wait for all the false copyright claims again. You know what's funny about that? It doesn't happen on Final Fantasy X. It only happens on, like, the older FFs, like 1 through 6, for some reason. And FF7.
Sin is cursed. Sin prays. It curses its form. It prays for dissolution. Sin sees dreams of its own destruction. Sin is looking at us. We live in a fading echo of time left us by the Destroyer. Free him from you, Yevon. Free him, the faith that has become sin.
You guys some spear? Potion? What? Elixir? I mean, a white magic spear is pretty nice. Really? You're gonna give me 2 potions and a high potion? What the hell, Balfour? I am mildly annoyed at you, Balfour. You skipped out on the goods. How absolutely dare you? I'm gonna send you a Super Meat Boy, Balfour. Alright, so where is this Shakespeare? Could it be? Ah, there it is. The last one it should be.
Smallest heap of huts I ever seen.
Now, that looks like a fine place to live. Oren,
My lord,
when this is over, could you bring Yuna here? I want her to lead a life far away from this conflict.
you have my word. I will bring her here.
Thank you, Oren. You're a good friend.
What are you guys doing? Let's go. I'm so hungry I could eat a shoe puff whole.
Sorry. Well, let's go then.
And there's Tornado. And with that, we have done everything that we can think of doing in Final Fantasy X. All the super bosses have been defeated. Monster Arena has been cleared. Dark Aeons are defeated. Got all the overdrives. We have done everything in this game. Everything is done. We got all the ultimate weapons. All the celestial weapons have been gotten. We have defeated everything. Oh, man. I can finally put this game down until I'm ready to do the void gets. So, that is good. That means the Switch and the PS4 get a rest for who knows how long. Because I don't know when I'm ever going to get anything new for either the PS4 or the Switch in the meantime. I still have East End to do for the Switch. But I got nothing new for the PS4. I do have a couple games. No, I got Soul Calibur 6 to do. I'll be doing that eventually. But hey, we did it. I am happy that we managed to do it. A little bit sad that, that one viewer wasn't here tonight to watch that. I forgot his name. What was his name? I would know it immediately if I saw it. Thanks, Wags. Anywho, let me see who is streaming. And then, we're gonna call it a night. So, it looks like P.O.'s doing a member stream. Interesting. Scarlet's still streaming. Oh! It looks like Faye has to update his model. She finally got her updated model now? Jesus, that took like forever. Yeah, it's literally just Scarl streaming right now. Wow, nobody is streaming except Scarl. And I don't even know what Scarl's doing. She's doing something alright. Scarl is being Scarl. I do need to do that Final Fantasy V boss guy. Should I do the Final Fantasy V boss guy first, or the Final Fantasy X boss guy first? You think the concert is live with May just come out? Ah, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to be able to watch the concert myself. So, I'm probably going to be watching Bay. Because I don't have any way of watching the concert. Also, didn't know you were still here, Psycho. How did you enjoy, how did you enjoy the boss fight? Light all the way over there. I need to make sure that, okay, that's still on. I can go ahead and turn this phone off. That phone can be turned off. Whew. You sometimes disappear. Wow, imagine that. You missed the... Bro, that was a 45-minute boss fight. How did you miss a 45-minute boss fight? Really? That's actually kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. So yeah, I got FF5, FF10 boss videos to do. I got... weeks worth... Why are you doing weeks worth of dishes? What's wrong with you? Keep up with your dishes. Don't let your dishes just sit there and rot. Or have a dishwasher if you're able to have a dishwasher. Which people probably aren't able to do, but you know. Ah, I see. I gotcha. Oh. I'm just sitting back, relaxing. 21 streams. Actually, more than 21 streams of finished Final Fantasy 10. How many hours? 90 hours. 90 hours to finish this game 100%. think about that. 90 hours to do everything that I just did. That's a little bit much, don't you think? And here's the thing. 50 of those hours was just the grinding. About 40 is the main game. 40 to 45, give or take. If even 40 to 45. It might have been even less than that, honestly. You know what? I know how I can find out. Let's see what I have here. This is Omega Room. Yeah, here it is when I did Omega Weapon. So I've got Omega Weapon and Ultima Weapon. This is before I get all the grinding at all. So I did a little bit of grinding before I get the Omega Ruins. So technically it was about 40 hours. I could have beaten the game about 40 hours in if I would have done it right. About 50 if you added 10 hours of grinding. Which, I mean, after I get Omega Ruins, I basically just mutilated the final boss. So, look at that. Look at the time difference. Like, isn't that a little bit much? That's almost 30 hours. And then you add in all the way here, that's, what, 33 hours? Yeah, that's 33 hours. Or 32 hours, almost. That's a little... That's too much, dude. That is way too much. Anywho, I'm gonna call it there for tonight. We are done with Final Fantasy X. Am I gonna do Final Fantasy X-2? That's gonna be in a daytime slot. It will happen. As much as I don't want it to happen, I'm going to have to do it, because I am the self-proclaimed FF Master. So it will happen eventually, but first, I need to get through the Final Fantasy Legend games. So, Final Fantasy Legends 1, 2, and 3 need to be done first, before I think of doing any other Final Fantasy game. And oh boy, Final Fantasy X is gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be an absolute freaking nightmare trying to remember how to finish that game 100%. Alright, so I will say until next time, everyone, whatever that may be, you all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night. I totally get skill back from anyone else what you're talking about. And I will catch you all on the flip side of the way. Take care, and boy, Ganara.